Yo for this, yo for that, yo for this, yo for that. Yo will be minding her business. Yo will be minding her business. That's what I be doing. I mind my business. That's my life. Anyway, what's up? What's going on? TikTok. Alright, so you know I was here earlier, but I'm here again. I just uploaded another video on YouTube. Go check that out. There's somebody that you're declining a relationship here with, okay? You need to go check it out. I don't know what this reading is going to be about. Not yet. I gotta wait till the emotions creeping. Whatever reading this is for you guys, I hope this reading, like always, like all my other readings, I hope it gives you the clarity, the love, the confirmation, and the joy that you need to move forward. Okay? That's what I want. Let me close this a little bit because I don't like too many people in my business. You know. But I am gonna do a reading for you guys right now, just to see where you went. Okay, and hopefully this definitely, you know what I'm saying, like I said before, put you on the right path, okay? Spirit, what's up? What's going on? We're back, Spirit. Spirit, please come through like you always do. And give me the messages that I need to get them to the people that need them. Let's get into it. Alright, collective. Let's talk to the collective. Please like, please subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, okay? Let's see what's going on with you beautiful people. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. You know when you feel like I feel like someone is just trying to catch their breath right now. Like, you know when you sigh, like, it kind of like that. Maybe it's like a sigh of relief for some of you guys. For some of y'all, it's a sigh of like, damn, I effed up. Like, you know? But let's see what's going on. First card out. It's the devil in reverse. This was somebody that was definitely toxic, okay? This was somebody that was definitely toxic, okay? Somebody that you invested here, okay? You planted a seed with this person. Maybe you wanted to see how and where it was going, okay? But I feel like right now you're in this energy where you're not fixing nothing. This is a person that has unfinished business here, I guess, with you. This person has unfinished business. But you're not going to put in the time to take action. This is someone where I feel like they're not in your circle no more, like in your community, in your environment, in your social circle, you know. This is someone where you collective, you took the position of taking charge of something when it came to entertaining someone or something, right? And I feel like what you did was you definitely decided to take notes, re-examine what it was, what you was dealing with, review the words, the things that were said. And I feel like this person you was getting to know, this person that you grew to know, this person that you put time into knowing was breadcrumbing you. This was frustrating, and I feel like you have no confidence in this. I feel like you're tired of this and you're heartbroken. That's what I'm saying. This is someone where you don't get along with them, then you could look at them as your enemy. This is someone where you might be clashing with them. But this person hurt you, and they brought nothing but a burden here for you, okay? This is a collective reading. This, ooh, honey, ooh, they flipped it. Okay, this person's like, all right, Spirit, I know, I see where you going with this. Okay. They're like, no, that's, turn the card around. I'm like, okay. And that was the wind that came in to do that. The wind just came in and blew it off to turn the card around. See how Spirit moves? You see how Spirit moves? This is real. This is someone that wants to resolve something here with you, and the message is coming in here quickly, but this person's a liar. And they're lying. This is someone that don't like you, or you don't like this person. This person could have been a player, but there's no passion here. This is someone you do not like. You could still be, I don't want to say you don't like them. Well, you most likely don't. You could still be mad at this person. And you really don't have really much, nothing nice to say to them. Because they will put in the effort in a situation here. And this is why you're avoiding them now when it comes to a commitment to invest, okay? This is someone here that was holding on to something that wasn't balanced, and honestly it wasn't going away. And it had to do with a new connection that this person was gaslighting you about. That this person was manipulating you. And this is why you closed their cycle with them. This is someone where you're not reciprocating at all, and you're blocking any communication. You're blocking any type of message. Maybe even on social media. I feel like you just stopped communicating, stopped traveling. You just stopped moving. It turned you off. It turned you off. This is someone where you're very confident here, that you feel like for the whole time they were holding on to something. Holding on to something really tight. Yeah, a new beginning, trying to have victory and success in something, while they were definitely what's this thing called, Spirit? Insulting your intelligence, making you look dumb, like you don't know what you're talking about, like you're bugging. You're using your imagination, you're bugging out. This is someone you lost faith here with, and you're very confident that you're going to deny them access. This is someone here where they were hiding things from you. This could have been your baby mother, your baby father. They could have did this. You could have found out about this for some of y'all right after you had a baby. For some of y'all. This also could be a person that they do the black magic thing, like they wish you bad. They probably even go get readings and all that other shit. But they like to hide things. And whatever it is that this person likes to do, this is someone that brought you nothing but conflict and confliction. And honestly, you don't give 0 F's about this person. This is someone where you're not going to take a risk. You're not focused on them. And they made you sad. They're the same ones that are trying to offer you an opportunity that honestly, there's no clarity here. You're not. No. And you're just not interested. This person's waiting. Okay, they could be waiting for you. Maybe you're waiting for something. But whatever it is, this is somebody. I know exactly. You're not interested, because all you're gonna be waiting for is for this person to be consistently messy as fuck. Damn. That's exactly what this shows right here. Plain English. Well, the way I'm seeing it. All you're doing is going to be waiting for this person to be consistently messy as fuck. That's all you're waiting for. Because that's all you know that they know how to do, is to be messy. Yeah. This is a person that stressed you out, drained you out. They brought conflict, competition, and this is why now you are where you at. You're protecting your energy. You're mentally confident here that you're leaving this person out in the cold, because I want to say how they get down, but I also feel like you're mentally confident by leaving this person out in the cold, even though they did bring you joy, and even though being with them was fun. Okay? It's like it was fun. This person was in your life, but you had to move away from them because you had enough. You're declining a relationship with this person. Someone that gives you down and you're not nurturing. This also could be someone that has financial issues as well. Okay, so if you have any financial struggles, you might have financial struggles, or this could be you, that you're spending a lot of money. Try to slow down, okay, collective. This is somebody that wants to ask you for forgiveness. They want to emotionally pursue you, okay, but you're not pursuing them when it comes to manifesting anything, okay. This is somebody where they want your attention. I feel like they also might want to offer you something or whatever, but you have this feeling here that this is somebody you just don't trust. This is someone that you don't want a reconciliation with them because they kept secrets here, and this is why you walked away. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else they got for you. Spirit, what else you have for the collective? Wow, this person was a self-absorbed narcissist. They were one-sided relationship and they liked love bombing. This is a person that, it says girl talk, time with friends, moving on. This is a person that's definitely stuck, okay, and this is a person that stabbed you in the back, okay. That's who they are. That's who they are. Let's keep going, beautiful. Thank you for the sharing, Mom. Appreciate that. Thank you for the likes also. Please don't forget to subscribe. If y'all don't know, I got like a lot of fake profiles they're making of me. You can go into my what you call it? Go onto my platform. You can go into my channel. You will see that I had posted all the fake channels of me that they're making, okay, because they don't want you to get these messages. I'm a threat to these people. I don't think you understand that, but I need you to know, okay. So please, like, pay attention. Don't get caught out here. Longing and separation, okay. It's in reverse. You don't long for this person at all, okay. I feel like you've been in separation with this person. This is a person that treated you cold, and this is why you're detached. This is a person that you don't want unity here with at all. I will upload these videos as soon as I get home tonight, okay? So you guys can see them. I just did a video on YouTube as well. I did 2 of them, one this morning and one a little while ago. You guys can go check that out too. And I will be going live on Instagram in a couple of minutes as well. You have children here. You have make an effort. And you have calling in your soulmate, and it's all in an upright position so you guys can see. Alright? You could have children with this person. Doesn't have to be. This could have been a person you was loyal to. This could have been a person that you really did show them love. This also could have been a person that you knew for a very long time when you was younger. Everyone's different. This is someone who's gonna make an effort because they feel like great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. They're gonna make the effort. I don't think you are. And this is also somebody that's calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmation visualization help you bring you together. Somebody's praying, hoping. That's why I said to you, maybe somebody's definitely trying to do some type of love spell, love magic, black magic on your eyes to bring you back. You see what it says here? Helps bring you together. Don't be surprised. I'm trying to tell you, man, how people get down, baby. I'm trying to show you how people get down. What's up? Okay, for y'all, you could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this was a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius you was dealing with. Okay, this says stay at home, fatal events, possible injury, watch your back. This is somebody where you have to be very cautious with them. Okay, I feel like you have to be very cautious with them. This person could also have a record for some of you guys, like an assault record. I don't like this person's energy. This person could have threatened you as well for some of you guys. I don't know why I'm getting that. But you also have this. It's in reverse, which it says businesswoman never at home, working fitness, wants a vacation. Okay, I feel like this is what I feel like. This is all you was. That's all you was. You was just a businesswoman. You stood at home. You worked. You know. You took care of your body. You went on vacations like a normal person. Like what the hell? And that's maybe who you are. Or that's who you was. And I feel like that's probably why this person stabbed you in the back, because they were jealous. I'm telling you, they were kind of jealous anyway. There was something weird about this person. It's even more nasty when it's a man that's jealous of a woman, or a woman jealous of a man. I think that's so disgusting. You're like, where the fuck do you think you compare? Where do you think you compare when you're jealous of the opposite sex? Like, that's crazy. Why do even men and women want to compete with each other? I'm sorry. I feel like you got a mental issue when you're trying to like really compete with the opposite sex. Like, chill out. You got a mental issue. Because there's no way in hell you can't compete where you don't compare. We are not the same. Like, we are not the same. Look at this shit. I'm sorry, please forgive me. They want you to have sympathy for them, collective. Feeling remorseful, pity, sorrow, trouble, something they did. That's why you're not effing with them, because of something they did. Look, they trying to figure this shit, trying to figure this out. I know I was wrong, and I will fix it and make it right with you. They're gonna try. You got father figure. This could be a water sign. Jesus. Honey, why I feel like you got like 2 people here and you're the 3rd person? Caring, compassion, loving, empathy, forgiving, and psychic. So you could be maybe there could be a water sign here as well. Maybe you're the water sign. You was dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. Mira, I don't know what's wrong with you. Why do I feel like that though? Like, I feel like if this is your baby daddy, one of them could have been your baby daddy. What I get that feeling for? Your baby daddy could have been maybe very toxic, abusive. They probably abused you and your child. I'm getting, wow, what the hell? This is too much. Let me get out of here. Something about abusive father. Something about this person. It's just, it's reckless. Like, ugh. I don't know. They want you to forgive them. You hear me? Like, please forgive me. You could have children, like I said, with this person, but I feel like you're not longing for them. They're gonna make an effort, honey, but this person is narcissistic, okay? Oh my God. Oy. Spirit, what else you have? Spirit, what else you have? What a collective. Wow. Why is these cards here? Okay, no, I don't fit Tony's around. I'm sorry. This is not it. Get out of here. Reshuffle. Though that wasn't the last time. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what else you have for this reading for the collective? I don't like this energy. I feel like there's two people you're collecting. Well, all of y'all is three. So this could be a man and two women, or two men and a woman, or three men or three women. You know your shit. But there's three. This is your baby daddy, bitch, or your baby mama. Yes, it is. Somebody here was very, very, very toxic. Okay, they could be on a recording that you could have saw them on a video, a recording, a text, an email, you know, whatever. Talking about somebody here. Maybe they talking about this person, or maybe this is the person that maybe they were talking. They heard about them talking about them, or this other person talking, but they were talking. They were like, yeah, there was no real family here. This was all fake. Bullshit ass, fake ass person. And let me tell you something, you could never get in trouble for the truth. And if you do, oh, don't worry, there's a payback for that too. I promise you. You can't get in trouble for the truth. And I really doubt it that anybody's gonna come up and call you a liar. Because you're not gonna say that for no reason. Yeah, this person's toxic. This person was toxic. So maybe you was talking about how toxic your baby mother, baby father was, or maybe they was talking about that shit about you. But it's not a lie. It's right here that this person's a liar, and that this person is grimy. This person wasn't a real family. This person was a fake ass person, trying to make it seem like I was all good, or I treated him or I treated her good, and they lying. They were probably abusive, because I saw abusive here too, and I saw a child getting hurt. Yes, I did. So maybe they didn't hurt your child, but for some other body it did, okay? Because I saw a child here. They could have been abusive to you and the child. This person wasn't no real family. This person's a full of shit ass liar. That's what they are. Now that it's coming out, they're like, oh, looking stupid. Now they want to fucking apologize. Get the fuck out of here. You did it and now you want to apologize? Nah. You take that shit up with God. That's what's going on here. Take that shit up with God. Because that's the only one you need to apologize right now. Because the collective don't want shit to do with you. And this person could be mad maybe because you talking about it. Talking about what? The truth? So what? Let them have it. Let them have it. People need to know the truth. Remember I told you that. People talk a lot of shit. Oh, no, I don't lie. I like nothing but the truth. And then when the truth comes, they be like acting like a real toto. Like, it's true. Because it's true. Don't act like a big ass toto now. Don't be scared now. You know, you was a tough guy. You was a tough girl. Now that the truth is coming out, you getting that tail up your ass real quick. Scared. Why you scared though? Why you scared though? Because someone is speaking the truth about it? Don't be scared. You asked for this shit. This is what you wanted. The thing is, you know what it was? You never thought that people were going to know. You never thought the shit was going to come out. You never thought it was going to come out like this. That's what's the scary shit. You ain't think it was going to come out like this. That's what they scared about. They ain't know. They can't do shit about it. Because it's true. It's true. That they a liar. It's true. They were never real family. It's true. They were abusive. It's true. It's true. And they want, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Now? Get the fuck out of here. Tell them, get the fuck out of here. Straight up. Get the fuck out of here. Talk to God. Because our communication line is gone. Then again, let's see if God even pays attention. Because God might not even fuck with you after that. Okay? Whoever this is, and I'm not exaggerating. Look at your life so far. Does it look like it's been blessed? Look at your life. Has it looked like it's been blessed? Doubt it. Going to obstacles after obstacles in the way? Dead end blocks, dead end life? Yeah. I know. Look, they sorry. Please forgive me. The fucked up part is, what about if you don't forgive? What about if you don't forgive? Then what? Then what? Because you know some people don't forgive. I know I don't. And now a quick reminder, God doesn't either. Just in case, you know, you were still thinking somehow, some way that God forgives all. Just in case, you know, you were still thinking somehow, some way that God forgives all. God don't forgive all. God don't. Ooh, they all gonna get it. They all gonna get it. Collective. Every one of them is going to get it. Wow. Spirit is on the money today. Listen, collective, you most likely are one of those people that is highly favored. I mean, highly favored. Like, this person, these people, not person, these people. Because we have a karmic lover that did you dirty. We have most likely friends, demands, family demands, career, relationship choices. This is family. So you got lover and family. Most likely this also could have been a friend for some of you guys. Threw you under the bus. Maybe you threw somebody under the bus, or this is somebody that threw you on the bus that now they getting dragged like roadkill out here. It's their turn. It's their turn. It's their turn. They threw you on the bus, now the bus is dragging them like roadkill. This was a karmic lover. This is family demands, career, relation. Maybe this is a person that didn't want to work, didn't want to help you with the kid. Come on, stop the bullshit. I'm sorry. There's like some service problem here. This person probably didn't want to help you with the kids. They didn't pull up their weight. They made you do everything. They probably even stole from you. Okay? On top of them being abusive. A real piece of shit. A real piece of shit. I'ma say it the way I see it. What you want me to do, lie? Where I do that at? You know I'm not gonna do that shit to you. Never. This person could have been a real piece of shit. Okay? I said it. Real piece of shit. And they could be mad right now because maybe there's a recording. Maybe there's a text, a video. Maybe somebody videotaped them hitting you, abusing you, or the baby, or you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they videotaped you. You know, or being abusive to someone here. Listen, I'm saying what I'm seeing. That's why I say, if I say things that trigger you, click off. Because I'm going to say it how I see it. And just like you could be the one that's complaining, you have the other person, the enemy, that could be watching this too. So they're going to have to hear it regardless. I know it froze, baby. I saw it. That's why I was like, what the hell's going on with that? But I'm going to go back to what I was saying. This is a person that was a karmic lover. They could have been a karmic family member as well, or a friend. All right, but it says karmic lover. This person betrayed you, and they could have definitely threw you under the bus. And now, spiritually, they being dragged like roadkill. And they smell. This person smells like, I don't know why. I don't know. They smell like something weird to me. This person. They smell old to me. Probably it's because of the bullshit they ran was so old. That's why I smell it. But collective, it's time to move on. How you doing? I'm doing good, love. I'm happy you're here. Yeah, collective, nah. We ain't acting with them. You don't, boo-boo. This is somebody where they kept secrets and you walked away. You don't want nothing to do with them. Yo, they want to apologize, collective. Courage. I feel like regardless what you went through, you found the courage to still move on and do what you had to do, which I'm very, very proud of you. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I feel like. That no matter, even though, let me tell you something, you could be a parent that you got stuck with like 3-4 kids by yourself. Maybe even 1 kid by yourself. It don't matter. You did it by yourself. No family help. No significant other. You're a winner. You're a lion. You're a beast. And I'm proud of you. Now this person want to act like, because they don't want you to, bad talk about them. It's in the pudding though, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's part of this reading. It's part of what this person did. It was part of their little legacy that they had. Their little legacy was to shit on you. That was their little legacy. Let me shit on you. Fuck you and them kids. And they throw you under the bus, talking shit about you. The whole time, they the whole monster. They the whole monster. I felt like whatever, regardless the situation that you was, you still picked up and you moved on. Okay? You still picked up and you moved on. You didn't even bother with that. They want to apologize to you now, maybe, for what they did, how they treated you, how maybe they didn't support you, but they threw you under the bus. They could have said you was a bum, you didn't take care of the kids, you was neglecting them, you never had money, you was this, you was that. When it was them. And they probably never gave you a dime of child support, and when they did, they probably did it like maybe 4 times a year, which was probably like a little $70, $100. And they swore to God they was doing something. Some of them probably even had to pay child support. When they saw that there was a little bit of money, they quit their job. I know one of my baby fathers did that. I have no problem saying that shit. It's real. Motherfucker only had to pay $25 and he quit his job just not to give my son no money. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And it's true. And it's true. And we can go to court about it and it'll come up. That's why I'm not afraid to tell the truth. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Okay, you got this in reverse. Because it's true. You got to call them out for what it is. They a fucking bum. Okay? Look, here we go. Boom. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? This is a person that they were in their south node. This evil motherfucker was in their south node. You know what? All right, fix up. Now did it stop freezing? Good. This motherfucker was in their south node. Okay, that means he or she was an evil motherfucker. They didn't care about nobody but themselves. Okay, this person most likely was abusive. Look, he owes my kids $100,000. I bet the mother effer do. He probably talked mad dog shit about you. Or she did. Either or. Either or. It don't matter. Because you know I don't sugarcoat bitches or dudes. It is what it is. You did it, you did it. This could be a man or a woman. I don't care. They were in their south node. Evil. They didn't give a fuck about no kids. Only themselves and whatever next piece of ass that was out there. Yes. That's who that person was. And yes, they threw you under the bus, collective. That's how they do. I know. Because I've been through the same thing. I have no problem saying it in their face either. I've been through the same thing and they know it. So I'm telling you too. Okay? Stand up. Fuck out of here. Alright, this person was in their south node. They treated you like shit, dogs. They threw you under the bus. They probably didn't even want to help with the kids. They helped like maybe 3-4 times. And if they got a job, they quit it not to help. Let's talk about it. I know people like that. I had that experience. That's why I could do this and tell you. And that's why you agree and be like, word, I went through that. Hello. But I'm a survivor and so will you. You understand me? God can't give you no hot or cold plate that you can't finish, honey. You understand me? So fuck them. They were in their South Node. They were in their South Node. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Now they want to ask, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I... Fuck you. Tell them to keep that sorry. Tell them to keep that sorry. And tell them to talk to God. I doubt God even want to talk to them because I don't even think God can fuck with them right now. They've been hitting so many fucking towers and brick walls almost all their life for what they've done, honey. The fuck out of here. Okay? Fuck out of here. They treated you like shit, this person. You heard me? And they were in their South Node. They were in their South Node. You know I'm gonna blow their ass up. You know I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. When it comes to the truth, everybody gets this hit. Everybody gets hit. When it comes to the truth, everybody gets hit. And I'm not missing. Straight headshots. I'm not missing. And neither should you. I'm not missing, and neither should you. What I said. Stay strong, be a guided light, ground yourself, and be love. You heard what I'm saying? I said, yo, I did it, I went through it, and I'm here, and I'm strong. You could do the same thing, dogs. Listen, like I said, God can't give you no plate that's hot or cold that you won't finish. You understand me? You understand me? They threw you under the bus. They spoke mad shit about you. I know this because I've been through all this. All this right here that you've been through, I've been through it. Not with one, with both my baby daddies. And I can tell them both in their face about it. And they both know what's up. Okay? And this is what I'm telling you. You need to stay strong, be a guided light, and ground yourself and be loved. Okay? You got 1 and 4 is 5, which obviously you've changed. And you changed for the better. And they can't stand it. And they scared. I'm telling you, they scared. They nervous, they scared, they feel like shit because they know they fucked up. And it's not your problem. Tell them to go handle that with God. That whatever communication line you have with them is dead. Just like they threw you under the bus and expected you to stay there and be dead, is dead too with them. You understand me? Fuck that. Stay up. I'm proud of you and I love you. And you see what the Most High just said. You better stay strong and be a guided light. You hear me? You better ground yourself and you better be loved, okay? Be loved. Be the one, be the lover, be the loving person that you are. Don't change for nobody. You only change on those that changed on you. That's all you are. You acting different now. Cool. We're different now. But you stay the same for yourself, okay? And for the real ones that's around you. Everyone else, give them that shade. Because it was cold out here. So you give them that shade. Okay, fuck that. Don't give them no light. You heard me? No light. I love you. You guys stay up, stay strong. And I'm going to upload this as soon as I get home. Because this was a good one, honey. And you need, yeah. A lot of people need to hear that one. A lot of people. Because I know a lot of people going through it with their baby mother, baby father. They don't want to help. They don't want to do dick. And I'm telling you, you could survive. God can't give you no plate that's hot or cold that you can't finish. You understand me? You could tell the weak from the strong ones, and that was a weak motherfucker. You heard me? That person was weak. How they did you, they were weak. They can't stand the fire, but they want to be all in the kitchen. Nah. Stay strong. You heard me? You better stay strong and stay beautiful. Fuck these people, like I always say. I love you though. Stay up. We'll talk later. Bye.